Welcome back to my channel. It's so good to be here filming this video. Of course, it's gonna be another hair video. I'm wearing a wig from WowAfrican. I was thinking it's about time that I start rocking full wigs. I made the decision to finally try out a full lace wig. I've been watching Nerissa Farrell, Raven Elise for the longest times. I've been debating for months and months and months. Should I try it? Should I buy it? Yes or no? Because I never thought I could make it look as natural as they do it, because you know how they freaking rock. They rock their wigs. They make it look so natural. I didn't think I could do it, but in this case, this looks pretty good. So I'm happy that I tried it out. I purchased this wig back in mid-October, and I'm finally wearing it now, finally doing the review. I wanted to, hold on to it for a little bit, try it out, see how it would look. Concerned to go out in public because I was thought, oh my god, it's not gonna look natural, but this shit looks pretty good. Like, this looks like my hair. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna give you guys the details about this wig. So this is a full lace wig, natural color, 14 inches, cap construction, cap 4, glueless, full lace wig cap, a light brown lace color. The density is 130%. It took them a good 2.5-3 weeks to ship out this wig. For me, it took a long time because they did some unnecessary things, like they wanted to pluck the hairline to make it look more natural. But like for me, I don't use the baby hairs, I use my own little hairs out. So for me, I was like, that was a little bit unnecessary. Y'all could have just shipped it out. That was part of their policy. They said, that we're trying a new thing, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. So it took a little bit longer. We received it, came in their typical box and everything. So it was my first time trying out a full lace wig, and so far it's a really good experience. For me, it's not too thick, because this is like even thicker than my natural hair. When I wear my natural hair, it's not even as thick as this. I have actually super fine hair. Ethnic hair, African American hair, actually fine hair. We have a lot of it. It's dense, but it's super fine. My natural hair is super lightweight, so for me wearing this, I don't mind that it's 130. Most people do like a thicker density, at least 150 and up. This was 130, so for most people, this is gonna be a little bit sparse. But for me, I liked it. I think they got it right, girl. Also, there is an adjustable strap in the back, which is pretty standard with most wigs, I would say. Still wasn't tight enough, so I actually added, of course, the elastic band method. Measured elastic from ear to ear, and then sewed it on from each of the ear straps, so it's really, really snug. There is a couple like combs here that's actually tucked in. This is great for someone who is trying out a wig for their first time and they don't want to go too long. For me, this was perfect. I'm 5'2", so I'm pretty short. So for me, this already looks like long hair. Most of y'all beautiful ladies out there would probably want to get a longer length, depending. I'm probably gonna end up chopping this up and doing something with it. So I like the length of it. There are a bit of flyaways with this, of course, like most wigs. What I just did was hairsprayed just the top perimeter of it, patted it down, and that was that. To make this wig look natural, I did the Nerissa Farrell method, which she takes a little bit of eyelash glue, put it right on the part, and then patted it down with my ratchet ass rat tail comb, and it's beautiful. I like to keep it as natural as possible, like most people, of course. So for me, all that I did really was bleach the knots, only for about 10 to 15 minutes with 30 volume and bleach. Didn't take very long because I didn't want to make it too light. My scalp's not that bright. My scalp naturally is lighter than my skin color, but I didn't want to go too bright. And then I plucked very, very little, because a parting is not supposed to be too perfect, right? I think this is still pretty undetectable, even though it is pretty on point. This is mainly just the concealer, powder, and a little bit of plucking, barely any. You want to keep it as natural, so stay away from the plucking. You want to pluck as little as possible. Pluck a little bit, try it on, and then go back if you need it. So I usually wear U-parts because that's what I'm comfortable with. I like the idea of having a little bit of, had a British accent for a second. I like the idea of having a little bit of hair out because it makes it look more natural. That sounds a little bit better. I like the idea of having a little bit of hair because it does look natural. The only thing with that is constantly frying the little bit of hair that I have each time is a no-no. I don't know how I feel. Like, I still like my U parts because I just feel like it's a little bit more secure, but I definitely rock a full lace wig. This is dope to me. I'll wear both because also with the U part wigs, like I usually do the clip-in, have the clips on. Putting that in every time, it kind of scrapes my scalp a little bit. It gets irritated, so that's a little bit shitty. Only thing I keep saying I'm fearful of is like like the fake scalp on the full lace wig. I'm so scared of that, like going forward or going back, but we'll just have to see. Most people rock it and make it look good, so I think I can too. So I'm gonna give this a shot for a little while. Hopefully it works better than doing the U parts. We'll just have to see. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let me know in the comment section and on my Instagram videos you want to see from me. What more do you want to see from me? Because I love doing color videos. I love doing bleaching. I have a lot of fun. Hopefully I'll be doing more of these wig reviews. So everything's going to be in the description down below. Make sure you follow me on my social media. It's here. And once again, this is a WowAfrican wig, and I definitely do recommend this to anybody trying a wig for the first time, whether you're a beginner or you're an expert. Thank you so much for tuning into my videos, guys. Until next time.